Lit. This means something is exciting, fun, or excellent. It's often used to describe parties, events, or any situation that's very enjoyable. For example, the concert last night was lit. Ice. This term is used to describe jewelry, particularly flashy, expensive jewelry like diamond chains or watches. It conveys a sense of wealth and style. For example, he's got a lot of ice on his wrist. Cap, no cap. Cap means a lie or falsehood, while no cap means no lie or truth. This phrase is often used to call out someone who is exaggerating or not being honest. For example, he said he could bench 300 pounds, but that's cap. Tea. Gossip or juicy news. When someone has tea, they have interesting or controversial information to share. For example, do you have any tea on what happened at the party? Shade. Subtle or indirect criticism or disapproval. Throwing shade means making a snide or disrespectful remark about someone. For example, she was throwing shade at her ex all night.
High key. The opposite of low key. Doing something openly and without subtlety. For example, I high key love this song. Bop, a song that is really good and catchy. For example, that new track is a bop. Bet, a term used to agree with someone or to confirm a statement. It can also be used to challenge someone. For example, want to go to the game? Bet. Fire, something that is very good, excellent, or exciting. For example, that new restaurant is fire. Simp, a person who is overly attentive and submissive to someone they like, often to a ridiculous or embarrassing degree. For example, he's always buying her gifts. He's such a simp. FOMO, fear of missing out. The anxiety that an exciting or interesting event may currently be happening elsewhere, often aroused by posts seen on social media. For example, I have FOMO about not going to the concert. Hits different. When something feels unique, more impactful or special compared to other similar things.
Salty. Being upset or bitter about something, often in a petty or resentful way. For example, he's salty because he didn't get invited to the party. Flex. To show off, especially in a way that is meant to impress others. For example, he's always flexing his new car on Instagram. Ghosting. Suddenly cutting off all communication with someone without explanation. Typically in a dating context. For example, I thought things were going well, but then she ghosted me. Savage. Acting in a way that is brutally honest, fierce, or unapologetically blunt. It often has a positive connotation, implying boldness or fearlessness. For example, her comeback was savage. Woke. Being aware of social and political issues, especially those related to justice and equality. For example, staying woke about climate change is important. Low key. To do something in a subtle, quiet, or understated manner. For example, I low-key want to leave the party early.